it's Grace, and this is skills training number 4, how to book and host a party. So, when you first start hosting a party, your sponsor will help you out with this. So, when you're doing your launch parties, they're also called champagne pops, depending on who your sponsor is how they'll refer to them. I refer to them as launch parties. So, the first couple events that you host, your sponsor will be there to kind of help you lead and kind of help you show you the ropes a little bit. And to find the scripts for all of those parties, you're going to want to go to the Bond Babes Wix site and press on scripts at the top of the page. Super easy. And it's going to come up with this list of different scripts. And for your first parties, you'll probably choose this one right here, your launch party script. And if you click on that, it's going to give you the outline for what you're going to go over. And it's super, super easy. You just kind of read along. You'll add some discussion in there, but it's right there for you. For later, once you decide to host some other parties, we have our drop-in demo script, our healthy happy hour script, ultimate facial. They'll all be on here for you to use. But that's there for you. So when you're discussing with somebody whether or not they want to host a party, you want to make sure that you mention the host rewards. So let's say you asked your coworker or maybe your friend or your mom or whoever, and they're like, you're trying to get them to host a party. You say, hey, sister, I can get you products for 75% off. Like, I can get you $500 worth of product for $125. How awesome does that sound? That's getting the entire detox set 75% off the retail value. That's awesome. So, there's tons of opportunities there for your host to get free products and free shipping and 75% off of their order. I also use it as a tool when people turn me down. Like if they are super interested in, let's say, the detox, but I tell them the price, and then they're like, oh, that's out of my price range. Then you can be like, hey, if you want to invite some people over and you want to get a couple people to do it with you, like 4 people, 4 friends to do it with you, I can literally get it to you for like 75% off. How awesome does that sound? Having people host parties is also a great way to help you reach your cold market. So your warm market is people you already know. So like your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. Your cold market is people you don't know. So the friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. That's how you get there, is by hosting parties. So to book a party, you're going to want to go to the Arbonne website, your office. I'm just going to click sign in really quickly. And it's going to take you to this page. You're going to click on My Dashboard. It loves to load. And then go to My Events in this top toolbar and click on the very first one that says My Events and Presentations. And then add a new event. So here, you're going to select your type of event. If you are the host, go ahead and keep it at the selection it's at. If you have a preferred client that's going to host, you're going to press Find a Host, and it's going to pop up with this search bar. I always search by last name. I would search it for you, but it comes up with their email, and I don't want to give out someone's contact information. If someone is not a preferred client, let's say it's just some random girl or like a friend of yours who's just a regular client, you can just go to Add a Host, and you can enter their information here. So for the sake of time and privacy, I'm going to press me as the host and just press Next. So from there, you're going to enter an event name, and I'm just going to title it Demo because I'm not placing orders on this. And you're going to choose the address. So from there, you get to this step 3 page. You can create a host portal. So if your host has people that are going to attend virtually, this is a great thing to set up so that way they can place their order online as well. You can also invite guests and send out like little invitations and things like that. But for the most part, I just use this third one. That's place order. And I'm going to click right here. It's going to take its sweet time loading. And so you'll get to this page. This page, I will tell you, it's a page you got to play with. So before you get over there, you might want to just come and set up an event and kind of mess with it a little bit just so you know how it works. So up here in this corner, this qualifying volume summary box is super important. So when somebody hosts a party for you. In order for them to get the rewards, they have to have 3 total orders. And they have to be a grand total. Those product orders have to come to 250 QV total in order for them to qualify. There is a sheet that you got in your new consultant package that came with your 10 samples. And it should say, it's a pretty piece of paper, it should say host rewards, and at the bottom is a chart, and it tells you the amount that they can get off of each product, or amount off they can get off their purchase. So let's say they spend, their entire group gets 750 QV total. So they each get $250 worth of product, or QV worth of product. They are eligible for $375 retail at $90. So they pay $90 for almost $400 worth of product. That's incredible. So you can see how much they have eligible to spend right here. If it just wants to highlight this one little spot right here, this host rewards QV earned. And you want to make sure the total orders is at 3. If you go over here to this column on the left side, you're going to press host orders and click on their name. This is going to take you to where they place their order. So let's say they want to get the 30-day detox. I don't know if that comes up. Yeah, 30 days of healthy living. Oh, that's the guide. Let's say they want to buy shampoo. We can do that. Yeah, sure, that one. And you can press add. So the host rewards earned, their order adds to theirs. I know that gets complicated, but just kind of roll with it. So it shows you down here what they would have been paying versus their actual cost. That's assuming that they have their 3 orders placed and it comes to 250 QV total. So this is the page you want to add your host orders on. Otherwise, you want to add them to guest orders right here. Okay? You'll add a guest and then you'll place their order there. Otherwise, so that's all I have for you, friends. If you have any questions, I know this is a little bit complicated. So if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We'd love to walk you through it, love to help you out a little more. So thanks. Bye.